Hi Virgo, welcome back. So excited to have you here. I've missed my Virgo so much. I was away for a bit. I'm doing this new thing where I want to flip the cards over all together so that I don't get distracted. So before the messages start coming in, I'm just gonna lay these cards out. Make sure that you are subscribed. These messages are for mid-March to the end of March 2023, but really they're meant for you whenever you receive them, just like everything else in life. Whenever it happens, that's when it's meant to happen. So let's also get some oracle cards out here. Also, Virgo, I'm very excited to announce that I'm now offering personal readings. I'm so glad that I'm in a time and place in my life where I can do this. So I'm very excited. If you're interested in a personal reading, the information will be in the description box. So go ahead and check that out if you're interested. And let's get your Goddess Guidance Oracle. So your general energies, Virgo, are, let's see, 10 of Wands, okay, with suppression. And then the rest of your tarot cards are the 3 of Cups in reverse. We have the Page of Swords with Minds. We have the King of Cups with healing. We have the Hierophant, okay? We have the 4 of Wands. And we have the Ace of Wands. Your oracle cards are Sulace, bodies of water. Spend time near water such as a lake, river, or the ocean to recharge your batteries. We have Scarab Beetle Spirit, magic works through you. We have adjustments are required with third quarter moon. And we have the 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Earth here. I feel you overthinking a situation. You're overthinking hard about a situation, and I feel that this was a situation that pulls at your heartstrings. This is about a certain group of people that you're no longer involved with. And I feel that you're really in your head about this. If you have any Leo placements in your chart, go ahead and also watch the Leo reading, because I do see a lot of connections between these two readings. But what I want to bring attention to here is this Ace of Wands with the sword. So there's a spark of, you know what I'm getting? I feel like you went through something very difficult in your life that was difficult to bear in terms of your mind space. It felt like it really hurts you to go through this situation. I feel like you may have had to let go of people that you loved. You may have moved away from them. You may have left a job where you felt really comfortable. This could have to do with a living situation. You were living with a group of people, but now you're not living with them anymore. You have moved on. You're on your own. You are meant to be very independent at this time, to go through a healing journey. And that I get that from all this water, the King of Cups. But there's also, this is more than that. This is about you creating something out of this sort of pain that you have been put through. Your creatrix energy right now is so high, even though there's a little bit of hardships, there's overthinking. There's an up-leveling of the soul. So I feel like you might be going through your dark night of the soul with this 10 of Wands being your main energy that we're focusing on. This is your overarching energy for the reading. And then the moon is telling us that adjustments are required. And the Scarab Beetle is saying magic works through you. And we have the Hierophant. So I feel your guides, your spirit guides, like with this Four of Wands, I feel like this isn't even like regular people in your everyday life, which is usually what this card represents for me. Community, family, people in your environment that you work together with, that you've come together with, and everyone sort of contributes their part, and everyone shares and gives and takes equally, and it's just like a beautiful energy exchange of different various souls coming together and offering their magic. But what I feel here is it's more than that. This is about your, this is not just about your, like, the people in your life. This is about your spirit team. This is a major up-leveling from source energy here for you. And the reason why you have been you've been made to embark on this solo journey, where you feel like you're on a solo mission here, and sometimes it's a lot to bear mentally, is because you are meant to create something. Your creatrix energy is just so, it's vibrating really high right now. It's very active right now. I feel that through this healing, because we have hands, we have lots of hands. So this shows me, again, hands. Oh my goodness, so many hands in this reading. And this shows me that you are a healer. You, by going through this soul evolution, by healing yourself here and prioritizing your healing, by, I'm surprised the Hermit card isn't here, honestly, and that would be your card, Virgo, but I'm getting like Hermit vibes to the extreme. We do have Nine of Pentacles, and then we have the Hierophant. So there is a solo journey that will bring you many blessings. And these blessings are actually already inside of you. You're just now learning how to tap into them with source energy. And as I was saying, this is your soul team coming together. So I just want to touch on, I feel like some of you in the either right now, you're either going through this like right now, or you went through this in the past little while, where things just started happening in such a synchronistic way, and you didn't, it wasn't like, aha, this is happening and then now this is happening and I'm not surprised, because they weren't all positive events, or as what, you know, us humans would interpret, would not be super positive events that you went through or you're going through or you're about to go through. But still, the way they happen just seems so meant to be. It's like walking into your friend's house that you never go to, but you randomly were in the area, and you call her up and say, hey girl, I just got your missed call, and she never barely calls you, but you get a missed call from a friend that lives in the neighborhood that you just so happen to be in, randomly, not planned. You call them up, they say, yeah, come over, let's catch up. You walk into their apartment, and then they get a phone call, and it's like another friend from that friend group talking shit about you, or something like that, where you're like, wait, this sucks. This feels like crap. Like, why are they talking about me? I thought we were out of high school. I thought we were past this petty energy. But then you realize, as messed up as this feels, this is just too aligned. This is just too synchronistic. Like, who was to say that I would walk through this girl's door? Who would have ever thought that she'd get this phone call as soon as I walk through the door? And the phone's not even on speaker, but the volume is so loud that you can hear literally what's being said behind your back. And it's like, it's meant to be behind your back, but it's literally like in your face, and you're just like, whoa. Like, this sucks, but I know I was meant to walk in here when I did, and hear what I did when I did, in the way that I did. And it's just like, all right, yo, like, that's my cue to move on from this supposed friendship or union or whatever this is, because it's obviously not for me. I'm obviously not being loved and cared for and appreciated here. So as shitty as this feels, it was like meant to happen. And not only that, but this whole situation is going to bring you into a place where you get to create something amazing. And I know this might seem like super unrelated, like why do I have to go through hardships and turmoil and then come out and then create? Like, what? Can I just create from a calm place? Honestly, no. A lot of the creations in this world, in this time space reality, are products of hardships, are products of some sort of adversity. And it's like a diamond in the rough, or a pearl, or just the phenomenon of a butterfly going through that caterpillar state, and then, you know, the stage of becoming a cocoon, turning into goo, turning into liquid, and then integrating, remorphing back into this amazing creature that can fly, that really is a symbol of all of our pains, and sublimating past those pains and becoming amazing and great and just a wonder to this world. So that's what I see here. You're literally carrying these ropes that are so heavy and trying to break free from them. But in this person's mind space, there are clouds. This person's not even thinking about their current reality. They're literally building in the clouds. Their mind is already creating. So another thing I get here is you need to ease your mind, and you need to, because this card is showing up, this Three of Cups in reverse is showing up as the first card, followed by the Page of Swords is telling me that you're still thinking about this. And King of Cups is telling you here, honestly, I know you were hurt or whatever, but you deserve to heal, and you deserve to prioritize your healing. So that's a very important message that's coming through here, is you need to prioritize your healing here. You have pulled on these ropes for way too long. You've been building this thing for a very long time, but at this point, it's important for you to let go. Maybe you were meant to pull along all this time, but at this point, now you're meant to let go. Now you're meant to recharge your batteries. Now you're meant to understand that magic works through you. Magic is not something that you need to go acquire, work, do. No, it's inside of you. You just, all you need to do is ease your mind and your heart and your body enough to be able to tap into it. Because when your mind's working overtime, when you're ruminating and worrying and constantly thinking about what happened in the past, you're not able to tap into the source energy. And your guides and your whole spirit team, your angel, passed on loved ones, for some of you, I feel like this is a pet that passed on, that's now your guardian angel. I know this is very specific, so this is only going to be for one of you or very few of you here, as this is a general reading. But there are people that you have loved, that have loved you, animals, entities in the past, from even past life situations, that are helping you along the way right now, because we have the Hierophant. So you're up leveling as a soul, and what might feel empty, what might feel dark, what might feel sort of scary, or just, you know, entering the unknown, this is actually a sacred space for healing. So this fearful stage that you might be going through, it's actually happening so that you learn how to have faith in yourself and in your spiritual team. This is going to bring you closer together to your spiritual team, so that whenever you seek this healing, you're able to tap into it. You're able to understand that this magic, this healing, this up-leveling, all the miracles you could ever wish for, everything you desire, it's inside of you. And it's just about tapping into it. The source energy, it works with you. You co-create with the source energy, and for you to be able to tap into it, adjustments are required. So what are these adjustments? These adjustments are spending time near water, such as a lake, river, or ocean, to recharge your batteries. So that's just one way, because we also have like water here. We also have these girls, these ladies, dancing around, splashing in the puddles, dancing in the rain, you know, there's like winds, there's leaves falling all around them. So that's another message coming through here is I feel like you need to let loose here. Your mind is working overtime. Maybe there are certain people that you do trust in your life. Maybe there was a group, or maybe there were people that you feel iffy about, that, you know, just like did sketchy things, and now you're like, I'm not so sure about you. But Spirit's also pointing out that you do have loved ones. Maybe it's just your mom, or maybe it's your dog, or maybe it's, you know, your siblings, or maybe it's just like another group of friends, or online friends, or that stranger on the internet that supports you the hardest. So whatever this is, there is love and fun and carefree, loving, happy-go-lucky energy that you can tap into right now, and that could be what your adjustments are here. So I feel the need to read from the Good Tarot guidebook about this Nine of Earth, because it's speaking on this creation, this person. It looks like there is a flower that's coming out of their hand, like whatever they're holding on to. Remember when I said there's so many hands in this reading? And that shows me that you're creating something, or you're going to be a healer and heal people with your hands. I don't know if I told you, but I got that. So that's why I just want to expand on this. Sometimes I love to read the messages from this specific deck in particular, because they use words that are sort of like, they unlock. They're words that I feel activate certain things inside of the person that needs to hear this message. So let me know in the comments if this happens. But here's the message: discipline, self-reliance, reliable resources, restraint and self-control, and the final stone placed in the foundation. I know I can rely on myself and spirit. There are many tools at my disposal, and I use my resources wisely, solidifying the foundation of my security in the material world. I am diligent and disciplined, focused on completing the work that I began long ago. Okay? I stick to my program, trusting that the plan is unfolding before me exactly as spirit intended. Yes, that's so important to know that even if it doesn't feel like 100% positive, or all like sunshine and rainbows and lollipops here, it's happening in the way that it's meant to happen. So this thing you've been working on, like I said, with the 10 of Wands, this has been something you've wanted to bring about for a very long time, and this hiccup is actually going to bring you closer to that thing by making you understand that adjustments need to be made. So maybe the way that you were doing things, maybe you were relying too much on human beings in your environment that maybe were not really helping, but you thought that you need the help from. But Spirit's showing you that everything you need is inside of you. You just need to tap into it. And I feel at this time you need to ask your divine spiritual team for help versus the people that you have been working with so far. Take it if it resonates. It could also be you coming across a new team, a new group of people in this life that will help you learn certain things, or take some certain things off your plate that you're able to delegate and pass on certain tasks to. This is happening. So whatever you feel, whatever adjustment needs to be made right now in order for you to keep moving along this creation process, because you're gonna get there. You're a magical being, and you have all of the support of the spiritual realm on your side. This project is going hand in hand with your healing, and I'm seeing that a lot for people. A lot of the signs I've read for so far, like basically every other sign I read for before you here, Virgo, is showing that your creation process is going to help you heal. So your creativity and your healing is very, very, very closely related here. So the best thing you can do right now is to make the adjustments that are required of you. And if you don't know what those are, I suggest you meditate and quiet your mind so that you're able to hear the messages coming in, because this is your spirit team trying to communicate with you at this time. So this is very interesting, and I want to take this moment to wish you luck, to wish you all the best. I don't even think you need luck. I just think you need to be reassured that you're on the right path. And sometimes the right path means that we diverge onto a new path, but that still is the right path. So don't be rigid in your ways. Look for ways to improve, look for ways to adjust, and ask your divine team, your spiritual team, for help. That's what they're here to do. That's what they want to do. They want you to heal. They need you to call on them so that they can give you the help that they want to give you, that they're offering you. They have so much to offer you here. You just have to accept with open arms. And yeah, the last message here is a lot of you are healers, and by healing yourself, this will bring a lot of healing to other people. So Reiki might be a modality that you want to tap into right now, either for your own healing or just to learn, so that you're able to, you know what, I suggest that you get a Reiki session and then you see how that resonates, and you might even want to pick that up for your future endeavors. Maybe you run a spiritual business, I feel, maybe for some of you. I'm strongly getting for some of you, this is a spiritual business that you're either already running or you would like to begin. And Reiki might be very important here, guided meditations and Reiki. So comment below, let me know how this message resonated. That's all I have here for you. If you want to delve deeper into this, if you want a personal reading with me, you'll find the information in the description box below. And I'm wishing you all the best, all the light, all the love, and I'll see you very soon, Virgo. Bye.